Good morning, Carrie. Good morning, Lucy. I can't see you, sweetie, but I see you're up. There's your beautiful face. Yeah. If they don't, if you want, well, I can send you the recording. Up to you. Oh my God. Oh God. That's wonderful. Good morning, Catherine.
Hi.
I can't see you, love. Do you want me to be able to see you?
Sure.
Okay.
Oh, there we go.
Hi.
Hi.
How are you doing?
I'm okay.
Okay. You're
Yeah,
awake
how are
and you're
you?
here.
I know that's a blessing. You're right.
I keep telling myself some mornings, like just waking up, right? We got to find what we can find, right?
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah. My husband goes in and out of freak out mode. So I'm trying so hard to keep myself from freak out mode because he's a real estate agent and basically he has a couple listing agreements, but everything's on like frozen. And yeah, it's kind of scary.
It is scary.
So
Mm.
I have to say though, my kids have told me that they're really enjoying the homeschooling thing.
That's awesome.
You know
Wow.
why? Because they sleep until like 2 and they start their day when they want to.
Right.
It's not really because they enjoy my daughter, not so much. Actually, she's been begging me to homeschool her for like a year because she hates school. But yesterday she's like, actually, Mom, I don't want you to homeschool me because I want to be able to play softball and I can't play softball with homeschooling. And I want to be like, yeah, but you would be able, I didn't say this, but I want to be like, yeah, but you would be able to play if everyone else. But we'll just stay with that right now because I don't ever want to do this again.
Right.
The things that we all learn, right?
Yes.
Well, guys, it's 9. So good morning, Hannah. We're gonna get started, guys. So I want you to know that I'm here at Groove and Yoga with Heather. Heather's gonna be my demoer this morning. You'll notice that sometimes when I do these Zoom classes, I have Brian being my demoer in my kitchen. And sometimes I just don't have anyone, and that's okay. I still like to teach it like I teach class, which is me watching you guys. So if you don't mind keeping on your videos, because that's how I'm gonna teach the class. I'm gonna watch you guys. I'm not gonna be really watching Heather. Heather knows her shit. And not that you guys don't know your shit. Actually, yesterday Brian was like, "You're not watching me." And I'm like, "Yeah, I know. It's not for you, hon." He's like, "But watch me." I'm like, "Okay." So really, this is really for you guys. It's really, I think, the biggest benefit of doing a Zoom class versus just turning on a video and doing a video is I get to actually speak to you, talk to you guys, communicate with you guys, and you guys can actually even communicate with each other a little bit. Maybe even introduce yourself, tell everyone where you are in this world. Because I had a friend on the other day, and she actually was on from, oh God, where does she live? Somewhere in London, maybe. I don't know. But I thought that was super cool that we can actually be practicing together all around the world. So maybe just, there's a little chat box if you want, or you can turn on your volume just right before we get started. Just say, hey, I'm so-and-so, and this is where I am, and I'm happy to be here with everyone. Because it's fun. Thanks, Carrie, for starting it. Carrie's in Peachtree Corners. Hannah's in Milton. I'm in East Cobb. Lucy, Sandy Springs. See, isn't this cool? We're all from like different places. Sort of, right? How do you get it to do that? What? Like where it's all those boxes. Gallery view. I thought that's what I clicked on. Oops, where did it go? Ah. Hi, good morning, Thea. I just having everyone like type in where you're from, where you're living these days, you know, in your box. So I can feel more like a class and we can actually like talk with each other. And in just a second, we're gonna get started.
I can hear you. Hi.
Yay! Glad you can hear me, Thea.
Yeah.
Okay, guys. You guys ready? Do some yoga? All right. Okay, we're gonna start a child's pose this morning. Yeah, we need Heather to go to child's pose.
All right. Here we go.
We'll probably have a couple more people join us as we go. That's generally how I'm learning this works. Catherine, I love your setup. I don't know where you are right now, but that's super cool with the brick wall behind you.
I don't know if you can see me.
I can see you, girlfriend.
Okay, I just want to mute. Hold on.
If I can't see you, I'll just yell at you, okay, guys? Right? Because that's what you need right now, someone yelling at you. Just kidding. Okay, spread out your fingers, ladies. And then stretch your fingers to the top of your mat. Draw your hips to the back of your mat. Start to press your forehead down onto your mat. If you can't get your hips down and your forehead down, that's fine. Just pick one so you feel rooted into your mat. And take a moment to just check in with yourself. Check in with your body. So start to just listen, scan your body. Start with your fingers and just make your way all the way down to your toes. And just notice right now, right? Are there areas of your body that feel tense or tight? Can you notice without judgment? That's the hardest part I find. And of course, where in your body is it feeling good? And start to walk your hands to the right side, and you can just stack your left palm on top of your right palm. So start to feel a little bit of length across the right side body as your hips draw back and down to the windows, the doors, the walls behind you. Walk your hands to center, and then go ahead and walk them to the left side, and then the right palm will stack on top of the left palm. And the forehead just stays on the mat best you can. And start to breathe a little more intentionally in and out from your nose. And then come back to center. Walk your hands long, and then creep yourself up onto your fingertips on all fours. And then here we're on all fours on your fingers, and I want you to pop yourself up and down just a few times. We're just gonna wake up the wrists and the hands and the brain, and if you're like, well, what the hell? So not cow yet, just pop off your fingertips, come back down. Like a kitty cat, boom. Maybe you giggle a little bit because you feel absolutely fucking ridiculous. Okay, one more. Okay, come down. Now you cat-cows. Just trying to make everyone laugh a little bit. Feel like life has gotten way too serious. Yesterday afternoon, my husband had asked my kids, or all our kids, to set up the fire pit. We have a little brick fire pit the boys built. Go get some sticks and logs to build a fire. And all of a sudden we see them playing baseball with an axe, a shovel, and a stick. But they were outside playing and not on electronics, so we just let it go. That's what life has come to. Now, we have bats, mindless, let me tell you. My daughter plays softball. But why use a bat when you can use an axe or a shovel? Okay, a couple more rounds, guys. Moving in your body, moving with your breath. Okay, one more full round. And move into downward facing dog. Remember, if you're not ready yet, you're gonna listen to your body. Take up time and space to do what you need to do. Everyone take a look at your hands and spread your fingers out a bit wider on your mat. Yeah, really pick up the fingers and then lay them back down. Nice. Spread out your toes. And then again, lay them down softly. Soften your knees, soften your elbows. And see if you can extend the sides of your body. So you might have to bend your knees more. Now turn on your Ujjayi breath if you haven't yet, in and out from your nose. And I can't hear you guys, but make sure you can hear yourself. Okay, come forward, Dandasana plank pose. And squeeze your thighs, squeeze your belly towards your spine. Take a breath in, drop your knees and lower slow to your belly. Take your time. Nice. Okay, slide your hands about an inch back beside your low ribs and just lift up your right leg and then lengthen and lower and then pull your left leg up. Inhale and lengthen and lower. Okay, now keep the legs heavy, lift just the heart, Bhujangasana. Draw the elbows in, squeeze the shoulder blades to kiss. Take another inhale and then melt your chin and your chest down. 2 more rounds. Cobra, breathe in, lift your heart, thigh bones down, exhale, lower. 1 more Cobra, lift your chest. This time, lift your palms. Really start to wake up your spine. Lower all the way down. And then press to all fours. Lift your knees for bear pose. So float the knees about an inch off the floor. Draw your navel to your spine. Look out so you can see your happy smiling faces. Fake smiles, ladies. All right, downward facing dog. Heather's mastered the fake smile for me. Take a breath in, breath out. 2 more breaths, just like that. In and out from your nose. Okay, go ahead and drop your knees and sit on your heels. So I call it screaming toe. That's what it feels like, right? So you're gonna curl your baby toes under, pull them out, and then sit back. 5 breaths here. We're just gonna wake up all the little parts of our body. And then as you're here, open, shut them with the hands. 10, 9, 8, open, shut them. 7, yes, 6. Fingers spread wide. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, a little faster. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Spread the fingers. 4, 3, 2, 1. Come forward and tap out the tops of your feet. Then just have a seat as you're ready on your heels. We're gonna do 3 rounds of Kalabati breath this morning to turn on the internal fire, right? It warms us up from the inside. It's a little chilly out today. Okay, so hands on lap. If you've never done Kalabati breath, you're gonna full breath in. Just watch for the first round. You're gonna exhale, open your mouth. Then you're gonna breathe in 3/4 and seal the lips and pump the belly. Okay, so what we're doing is massaging also our internal organs. It's really good for turning on the digestive fire, which really helps with immunity. So here we go. We're gonna take 3 rounds. The first round's gonna be a little bit on the slow side, and then we'll speed it up. Ready? Everyone take a breath in. Open the mouth, exhale. Inhale 3/4 and go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Open the mouth, exhale. Breathe in 3/4 and go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Breathe in. Open the mouth, exhale. Last round, breathe in and go 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, breathe in. Drop the chin to the chest, round the spine, hold it. Lift the chin, lift the chest, exhale, release it. Ha. Pause for a moment. Downward facing dog in your time. Okay, you want to transition now right into Ujjayi breath, in and out from your nose. Roll the breath across the back of your throat, from the nostrils, best you can. Tippy toe to the top of your mat, ragdoll. Hold your elbows, soften the backs of your knees, and just lay your chest on your thighs. Yeah, go ahead and dangle. Do what you need to do. Nice. Drop the hands, toe heel the feet to touch. Rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana, arms to ears, tall mountain. Join your hands in front of your heart at Samasthiti. Okay, here, set an intention for your practice. I've decided my intention this week is presence. I feel like I need to be a little more present in my life. I feel like my mind has been racing quite a bit lately. And I'm missing out on some of these moments with my kids, with us all home together. And I want to be there more. So that's my intention. If it resonates with you, then I share it, I gift it to you. And if it doesn't, please set one of your own. We're going to start with one round of Om together just to seal these intentions. Take a breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. And breathe in for Om. Okay, drop your hands and open your eyes. Inhale, tall mountain, arms to your ears. Exhale, forward fold. Halfway lift, breathe in. Step back to plank pose. Look at your hands, guys. Spread out your fingers. Okay, look forward and squeeze your thighs. Take another sip of breath in. Chaturanga. Option to drop knees to modify. Come halfway down. Upward facing. Really feel every shape. Remember presence. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths here. In. Out. Today's sequence is going to be pretty simple. My hope is it will also ground you, but allow you to really come into each present moment, in the moment. I love all the fancy sequencing, but sometimes it pulls us out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, walk or jump. At the top of your mat, you land. Halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, rise, arms to your ears. Bring your hands to meet at your heart at Samasthiti. Pause. Come back to your intention, your phrase, I am. Drop your palms, Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana, arms to ears. Uttanasana, bow. Halfway lift, Chaturanga. You're gonna jump back, soft elbows, otherwise step it back. Upward facing, no hurry. Downward facing dog. Breathe in, and breathe out. Bring yourself here now, to your hands, to your feet, to your core, to your foundation. To the present moment, to the sounds, the smell, even the taste on your tongue. Lift your heels, bend your knees, come forward, top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold. Inhale, rise, tall mountain. Hands to your heart at Samasthiti, pause. One more Sane, drop your hands to Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana, arms to ears. Exhale, Uttanasana, fold. Halfway lift, Chaturanga. Remember, if you're gonna jump, I want you to land soft. Upward facing, no hurry. Downward facing dog. 5 breaths in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Lift your heels, bend your knees, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, fold down. Inhale, rise. Bring your hands back to your heart, pause. We're gonna take 3 sun Bs. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Really want you to be in the thunderbolt for a moment. Look down at your toes. Spread your toes wide. Now lift them up. Spread them wider, lay them back down. Press into the 4 corners of your feet, and then squeeze your shin bones and your thigh bones together. Breath in. Breath out. Breath in. Breath out. Yeah, can you lift your torso up a little bit more, ladies? And even take your arms a little wider so you can cultivate some space across your chest. Cactus your arms and really peel the collarbones up, but knit the front ribs together. One more breath in. Fold down. Halfway lift. Chaturanga. And skip it if you don't need it. Upward facing. Downward facing. Right foot, warrior 1. Step it on up. And right away, connect to your feet. The 4 corners of both feet press down. The toes flare. And then your side bodies lift up. Gaze, drishti, 1 point of focus. Breathe in. Breathe out. Everybody bend your right knee a little more. And zip up your left leg. Squeeze it, press back through it. Notice what it feels like to be in this present moment, in your physical body and every single sensation. Okay, both hands to the ground. Optional chaturanga, drishti forward. Beautiful, upward facing, downward facing. Left foot, step it up, warrior 1. And from your back foot, rise. Get ready, find your fullest self-expression here for this first sun B on the left side, right? It's probably not what it's gonna look like when we get to the 3rd round, and that's okay, right? That's what happens as we warm our bodies. Can you spin your right thigh bone inward more? Internally rotate. Maybe you step your left foot out a little bit more and take up a little more space on your mat. Now stretch up tall from your fingertips. Breathe in, breathe out. One more breath in. One more breath out. Inhale to set up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing. Exhale, downward facing. Breath in, breath out. I'm like, why isn't that working? Can you turn it on? There we go. Now it's a little loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Breath in. Breath out. Get lost just for a moment here. Okay, ladies, lift your heels, bend your knees. Top of your mat, land soft. Halfway lift, we got 2 more rounds. Forward fold. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Breathe in. Uttanasana, bow it down. Gonna move a little quicker. Halfway lift, breathe in. Chaturanga. Nice, Catherine. Upward facing. Downward facing. Move with your breath. Right foot forward, warrior 1. Rise up, 1 inhale. And then hands come down. Exhale, chaturanga. Nice, Lucy. Upward dog, downward dog. Make sure you hit every motion. Left foot forward, warrior one. No snaking through chaturanga to up dog. Hands to the floor. Chaturanga pause. Upward facing pause. Yes. Downward facing dog pause. So often those three postures, chaturanga, up dog, down dog, become one, and that's how people become injured. Remember, child's pose whenever you need it. 2 more breaths in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. 1 more here, in, drink it up, exhale, release it. Lift your heels with your inhale, bend your knees with your exhale. Nothing brings you to the top of the mat. The transition, halfway lift, forward fold. Inhale, Utkatasana. Stand up, tall mountain, hands to your heart at Samasthiti. Pause. Back to your intention. Okay, last round, my friends. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Breathe in. Catherine, you can just stay there. Exhale, forward fold. A little longer chair never hurts anyone. Halfway lift, inhale. Chaturanga makes us stronger, right? Urdhva Mukha Svanasana, upward facing. Adha Mukha Svanasana, downward facing. Warrior one, inhale, right side. Chaturanga, exhale. Look out. Nice, ladies. Upward facing, soft elbows. Downward facing. Left side, warrior one, rise, inhale. Exhale brings you right back to the bottom of chaturanga. Take your time, don't hurry. Upward facing, downward facing. Everyone's gonna meet up in the same time, the same moment, same place eventually. 2 more breaths here, in, breath out. Breath in, breath out. Take the heels high, bend the knees, pull the belly in, come to the top of your mat. Halfway lift, forward fold. Utkatasana, thunderbolt, inhale. Urdhva Hastasana, stand up, hands to your heart, Samasthiti. Come back to your intention. Okay, Utkatasana, thunderbolt, breathe in. Left arm forward, right arm behind you, twist. Beautiful, everyone. Pull your, your left hip back a little bit, left knee back a little bit. Thank you, Heather. Squeeze tighter to the midline. Take a breath in. Drop your tail lower. Okay, now inhale, arms high. Reach up. Twist the opposite way. Whatever you didn't do yet. Beautiful. Now opposite hip. Right hip pulls back. Tailbone draws down. Chest high, my friends. Breathe in. Breathe out. Feel it. Inhale, arms high. Reach up. Exhale back. Forward fold. Left leg, step it back, low lunge. Drop your left knee, bring your arms to your ears. Beautiful. Now lift the front of your pelvis up. Pull your belly in. Okay, right arm, left arm forward, right arm behind you, twist. Breathe in. Breathe out. Now tick-tock to the back of your mat. Take your left arm up, right hand down your back thigh. Beautiful. It's a little awkward. Now prayer twist to your right. Left elbow outside your right thigh. Hook it. Lean forward. Lean forward. Zip up your back thigh. Lift it off the mat. Curl your back toes under and lift your left knee. Just go for it. Yeah. Breathe and squeeze your left thigh more. And then pull your collarbones up a little higher. You've got this. 3 more breaths. Warrior two, open, exhale. Beautiful. Step your right foot closer to the top of your mat. Take up a little more space. Open your hips. Open the hips. Right knee on top of right ankle bone, ladies. Beautiful. Hold for your inhale. Stay with your exhale. Can you open up your right thigh just a little more? and then reach back with your left hand. Nice, Thea. Flip your right palm, reverse it for peace. Inhale. Side angle, exhale. Right forearm on your thigh or fingers to a block or the mat. Take your left arm by your left ear. Now everyone imagine there's a palm on your left ribs and it's drawing your left ribs down towards your left hip. And there's another hand on your right side body, pulling your right side body towards the top edge of your mat. So two directions, spreading, and then spiral your left lung upward and backward. Beautiful, breathe in. Breathe out, stay. Breathe in, breathe out. One more inhale. Warrior two, rise. Stay for a moment. Straighten your right leg, reverse for peace. Inhale. Keep that side body length. Bend back into your right knee. Cartwheel your hands around your right leg. That's it. Set your left hand on the floor, easy twist. Option A, drop your back knee. Option B, side plank with your back foot off the mat. Heather's showing you the full variation. You can also drop your bottom knee. Yeah, you can grab that foot, Catherine, if you want. Your variation, whatever you want it to look like, press down, lift up. Take another inhale. Everybody drop your right forearm, then your left forearm, forearm plank. And then recalibrate here. 5 reps. Squeeze your thighs. Really tight, super important. Use your breath. You got it, Carrie. Inhale. Exhale. That's the most important part. One more breath in, ladies. Sphinx pose. Drop the knees, drop the thighs, lift the heart. Stretch out the front of the abdomen. Lower it all the way down. Okay, hands by your low ribs, upward facing dog. Adho Mukha Svanasana, downward facing dog. Listen up, walk your feet in 3 steps, baby steps. Take your gaze out in front of you. Come up high on your toes. Ready? We're gonna pop your heels to your ass 5 times. Ready? Go pop it up. Doesn't matter how you go. 1, go, yes, 2. Perfect, Hannah. 3, awesome. Thea, 4. Did I say 3? We'll do 5. I can't count. 5. Forward fold at the top of your mat. I'm a liar. What's new? Drop your head. Separate your feet. Grab your big toes. Padangusthasana. Grab your big toes with your peace fingers like Heather feet. And draw your elbows out wide and snuggle your chest to your thighs. So lay your boobies on your thighs, ladies. If they're bigger, it's easier. Because of space. Okay, release your big toes. Utkatasana, thunderbolt. Let's move into the other side. Okay, so take the twist one direction. Open arms, or if you want to take the prayer twist this time, take that variation. Do whatever feels right for you. 2 breaths here. In, out, squeeze in, breathe out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, twist the opposite direction. Sit low, heart high. Breath in, breath out. One more, guys. Pull the left hip back. Breathe in, breathe out. Inhale, arms high. Exhale, bow down. Step your right leg back, low lunge. Inhale, arms up to the ceiling above you, the sky. Okay, exhale, right arm forward, left arm behind you. Ready? Hold it there for a moment and then tick-tock to the back wall. Reverse it. Inhale. Beautiful. You got it, Lucy. Now ready? Prayer twist. Right elbow outside your left thigh. Come towards me, most of you. Press into your palms. Pull up through your chest. That's it. Send your hips closer to the tops of your mat. Okay, ready? Curl your back toes, your right toes. Zip up your right thigh. Lift it up. Just pull it off the mat. If it doesn't want to cooperate, just don't do it. Breathe in, it's your practice. Breathe out. 2 more breaths. Okay, warrior 2, open up your hips. Plant your right foot, and then look at your left toes that are on 12 o'clock. Left toes on 12 o'clock, knee on top of ankle bone. Beautiful. Really bend into the left knee, but push into your right foot. Breath in. Come back into your breath. Heather lost her breath, so I'm going to make an assumption. So did everyone else. I think I lost Heather to La La Land. I looked over a moment, and her eyes were like in her head. Okay, flip your right palm, so no judgment. It happens to all of us. Side angle, forearm on your thigh. Okay, nice. Thea and everyone else, open up your left hip. Yes. Now remember, right side body towards right hip, left side body towards the front of your mat. Gaze under your armpit. Breath in, breath out. 2 more breaths. Hold it. Stay with us. Stay with yourself. Okay, rise up, warrior 2. Reverse it, inhale. Straighten out your left leg, reverse triangle. Go back a little further, inhale, stretch to the back of the mat. Okay, warrior 2, lean in, bend your left knee, cartwheel your hands around your left leg. Easy twist. Right hand down, left hand high. Modified or full side plank on your right palm. So you stack the legs or drop your right knee. Squeeze the thighs, lift up, watch the bend in the right elbow. Make sure it's not a lock of the elbow. Breath in, breath out. 1 more inhale. Left forearm down, right forearm down. Forearm plank. Recalibrate. Hug in. Skin, muscle, bone. Breath in, breath out. You got this. Come back to this present moment. It's hard not to in plank. Your body speaks to you. Forearm plank. Drop the thighs, lift the chest. Zip up the abdomen. Lower it all the way down. Upward facing dog. Hands by low ribs. No lazy yogis. Downward facing dog. Breath out. Everyone take a breath in. Open your mouth. 1 lion's breath. Walk your toes to touch. Back of your mat. Walk your feet in. Ready? 5 jumps of joy. Go. Pop your heels to your butt. 1, 2. Be willing to be fallen. Be willing to be fallen. Be willing to fall down. 1 more. Forward fold. Top of your mat. Slide your feet apart. Padahastasana. So hands under feet from the front side. Elbows must bend. Knees must soften. To connect the heart to the thighs to get the hips on top of the ankle bones. And then I really want you to just breathe in here. Breathe out. Feel your body. Feel your breath. Release your hands from your feet. Crow pose. Set your hands on the floor. Get your knees high on your upper arm bones. Yeah, tuck in the shirts, ladies. Or don't. Just take them off. Who cares? So go ahead and take those knees high on your upper arm bones. If your feet come off the floor, amazing. If they don't, who effing cares? Amazing. Yes, set it up. Breathe in. Yes, Hannah. Breathe out. Thea, I want to see your face. 2. Yes, Catherine, I love that. I got to see your smile. Malasana. Bring your feet to the floor. Bring your hands to your heart. That was awesome, guys. Everyone was in it. Take a breath in their way. Breath out. Another breath in, open your mouth, exhale, forward fold. Forward fold, we're gonna do 1 last round. Step your feet to touch. Inhale, rise to stand, Urdhva Hastasana. Exhale, hands to your heart at Samasthiti, pause. Ready, guys? Eagle right side. So wrap your right arm under, and then wrap your right leg over. Bend into your knees and sit super low. Squeeze your thighs together. Squeeze your forearms together. Breathe from your nose. Okay, warrior 3, fly your right leg. You can release your arms or you can keep the bind. You do you. But turn your right hip down, yeah? And then reach your right heel back. Take another inhale. Half moon, left hand down, right hand high. Open up your right hip. Look up, Look up, be willing to fall down, always. Ooh, I like whatever you're using there, Hannah, as your block. That's awesome. I love the creativity. Forward fold. Okay, thunderbolt, inhale. Eagle, left side. Left arm under, left leg over. Ready? Press down into your your left foot. Right? The toe mound. No, your right foot. Your heel mound. I don't know. Take a breath in. It doesn't really matter. The one that's on the floor. Everyone lift your fingers a little higher. Nice, Hannah. Okay, take a breath in. Sit lower. Yes. Okay, warrior three. Fly your left leg. Maybe keep the bind this time. See what happens. Put a little water in your right knee. Yes, Catherine, so you don't fall. You don't lock out the energy. Half moon. Right hand hits the ground. Left arm hits the ceiling. Not really, but in that direction. Go ahead and peel your left hip bone up towards the lights above you. Breathe in. If you don't have lights above you, although it looks like most of you do, breathe out. Whatever's above you. 2 more breaths here. Forward fold. Step your feet to touch. Utkatasana, thunderbolt, breathe in. Uttanasana, forward fold. Step your left leg back, rise up, crescent warrior, inhale. Twist out, right arm forward, left arm forward, right arm behind you. Left arm forward, right arm behind you. Tick-tock to the back of your mat. Reach back. Prayer twist right, left elbow outside your thigh. Take a breath in. Warrior two, open up, seal your lips. Ready, straighten out your leg, right leg, reverse it. Trikonasana, triangle pose, right hand down, left hand high. So ground down through the 4 corners of your feet. Get re-rooted into your mat. Breath in, breath out. Be here now, ladies. Five-point star rise, wide-legged fold. Turn your feet to 12, bow your head to the mat. Hips on top of ankle bones. Take a breath in, we're not here long. Breath out. Walk over to your left foot, you're gonna turn and face the back of your mat. Lift your right heel, crescent warrior, rise up. Arms to your ears, inhale. Right arm forward, left arm behind you, twist. Tick-tock to the back of your mat, which was the front of your mat. Prayer twist left, right elbow outside your back, front thigh, not your back thigh, that will be interesting. Seal your lips, inhale. Open up, warrior two, exhale. Okay, reverse it. Breathe in, straighten out your left leg, reverse triangle. Trikonasana, left side, left hand down, right hand high. Long side bodies, ladies. Inhale. Exhale. Breathe in. Breathe out. 1 more breath in. Ready, rise up, inhale. Wide-legged fold, exhale. Turn your feet to 12. Now listen up. Walk your hands forward. Down dog, wide-legged fold. Walk your hands forward, pull your hips back. Side bodies long, belly in and up. Breath in and breath out. 3 more breaths. Okay, now here we're gonna get a little tricky. Come up on your tippy toes. Turn your knees out, drop your knees for frog. Oh. I know, fanciness. Now, if that's not enough padding for your knees, ladies, just fold your mats. Drop your forearms and drop your chest towards the mat. If you need a block or something or a pillow to lay your chest on, just come out and then come back in. We're gonna be here for a little bit. I want you to breathe in and breathe out. I want you to close your eyes. And I want you to scan your body like we did in the beginning of the practice. I want you to direct your breath to the outer hips, to the glutes, to the groin, to the inner thighs. Yeah, it does seem a little weird to have your ass at the screen in your crotch. Yeah, Heather turned around. Oh, maybe giggle a little, guys. A little giggle never hurts. It actually is quite healing. It's cathartic. There's this thing called laughter yoga. Have you ever done it, Heather? They just make you start laughing, and then everyone starts laughing. Hannah, your dog is awesome right now. She's kind of walking around the room. I think it's gonna sniff your butt in a second because that's what dogs do. I was thinking about that the other day. That'd be really kind of funny if every time you walked into yoga and you met a new person, you sniffed their butt to see if they were okay or not. Oh, sorry, I needed to make light. Take a breath in. And breath out. So what's possible here, guys, really, if we just drop in for a moment and get fully present. So present with your body, with your senses, and with your breath. Notice what happens for you. I know one of the main reasons I love teaching yoga, why I was like, I've got to still teach every single day, is because it is the one time I can tell you I am 100% present. That and when I coach people. I wish I could, I need to work on that with my kids. There's really nothing like being the art of service. Tony Robbins says it best. But when we are in the practice of being of service, of giving, we are lost in the other and no longer in our own drama. I think that's not how he says it, but that's the idea. How can you really be of service in this moment right now for yourself? 3 more breaths. Okay, my friends, you're gonna have to rise up and come out the way you came in. It's gonna come up onto the palms, the forearms, then the palms, then roll the toes under, come into that wide-legged fold. Oh, take a moment there, take a breath in, and then I want you to walk back over to your front foot, which I think is your left. Okay, or your right, it doesn't matter, it's the right. And then you're just gonna step your back foot forward into Malasana. Take a breath in, step your feet wide, bring your hands to your heart. Take a big breath in from your nose, out from your mouth. 2 more just like that. 1 more inhale. Big exhale. Forward fold. Step your feet to touch. Inhale, rise, tall mountain, arms to the ears. Hands to your heart at Samasthiti, pause. Drop your palms to Tadasana. Urdhva Hastasana, arms to your ears. Uttanasana, bow it down. Halfway lift, inhale, step back to plank, lower to your forearm plank, last 1. Pause for 5. And gaze out towards your screen. Breath in. Breath out. I see you. You're not smiling, ladies. All right, lower down Sphinx pose. Hold the Sphinx for an inhale. Moan and groan and sigh. Lower all the way down, ladies. Shalabhasana, take your arms long to the back of your mat. Forehead down, palms. Give that floor a high 5. Palms down, zip up your legs. Inhale, rise. Locust pose, arms, legs, chest fly like Superman. For 5. And 4. Take the breath, turn it on. 2 more. Last one. Release, lower your favorite ear to the floor. We won't tell the other one. And windshield wiper your legs side to side. Ground 2, forehead to the mat. Cactus your arms, zip up your legs. Inhale, rise. Arms, legs, chest. Shoulder blades kiss them together. Navel to your spine, breath in. See if you can bring those legs a little closer together, breath out. That's a sick breath, Heather. Mine barely comes off the floor. All right, lower it down, boom. Other ear to the floor, your non-favorite one. Windshield wiper your legs. Last back bend here, arms long to the top of your mat. Legs long to the back of your mat. Don't worry how high you go. Here we go. Superman. We need Superman right now to come to our rescue, guys. Take a breath in. Where is he when you need the superhero? Breathe out. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more breath in. Lower it down. Forehead to the mat. Forearms stack. Knee. Forehead on those forearms. And windshield wiper your legs side to side. Release your arms back into Cobra. From Cobra to upward facing to downward facing dog. Right shin, Ekapada Raja Papatasana. That's half pigeon. I just like to say it. Ekapada Kappa, blah, 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 blah. It's just pigeon. Right knee to the outside of the mat. Walk your left leg long to the back of your mat. Curl your toes under for a moment, your back toes. Lift your back thigh, take up a little more length, a little more space, and drop it back down. And then lower yourself down. 5 breaths. And just be with yourself. Be with your breath. Be with your puppy. One more inhale. Big exhale. Rise up. Shake out your right leg. Open your hip. Do what you need to do. Take it back to downward dog. Transition to the left side. The left knee is going to come to the outside of the wrist, outside of the hip. Right leg, walk it long, curl the toes under, puff up your chest like a proud pigeon. Take a breath in. And when you're ready, lower yourself down. No hurry, no rush, taking your time. Taking your time to experience your present moment, whether it is exactly as you want it to be or not. That's the true gift. Can we move with the flow instead of resist? My meditation teacher, Light Watkins, if you've never heard of him, you should follow him on Instagram. He's awesome. His book, Bliss More, makes meditation accessible, I think, for all people. He says, the more we resist, the more it persists. 100% agree. If everyone would stop resisting social isolation, we would come out of it quicker. Back into breath in. And breath out. And breath in. And breath out. And one more. Take downward dog if you want it. Shake out your left leg. And then find your way into an inversion of choice with your feet higher than your heart. That could be waterfall, a block under your low back. It could be feet up the wall. Just scoot yourself up to a wall and lift your legs. Since everyone's at home, I see everyone has a wall. It's one of my favorites. Headstand, handstand, shoulder stand. We're just not going to be here super long, guys. So go ahead and get into the pose. I want you to come into a count of breath into 3, pause for 3, exhale for 3, pause for 3. So boxed breath in 3, pause 3, Exhale 3, pause 3. Keep that cycle. Make it consistent, continuous. Two more rounds. Headstand can start to make your way to child's. And then everyone, waterfall, feet up the wall, make your way onto your backs. As you make your way on your back, remove the prop, slide your hips to the right side, your knees to the left side. Take your gaze over your right arm, right ear falls to the mat, easy supine twist. And 3 more breaths here. Slowing down for a moment. Picking those knees up and then scooting your hips left, dropping the knees right. Supine twist, gaze to your left. Right lunge twist to your left. Continuing to ride the breath in and out. And return to center, a happy baby, a hug, whatever you need. And then you'll make your way into our final posture, Shavasana. And allow your legs to extend long. Maybe you grab a blanket to place on top of your chest. Something to place underneath your knee. Shake, shimmy, get out all the jiggles and the wiggles. And then take a full breath in from your nose. Open your mouth, exhale, release your practice. Breathe in, open your mouth, release any controlled breath. Ha. Shavasana. A deep breath in. Open your mouth, exhale. Do that again, breathe in. Open the mouth, exhale. One more, inhale. Hold it just a little bit longer. Open your mouth, sigh it out. Start to wiggle your fingers, your toes, stretch out long through your arms and through your legs, full body stretch. And when you're ready, roll onto a side and pause for just a moment. As you pause in that one side and you take this moment with yourself, acknowledge your body, your mind, your spirit. And then when you're ready, join me in a comfortable seat. We'll turn towards the camera as we're facing each other, hands meet at our hearts, palms together. We will close this practice as I've closed every practice since Corona hit our homes, as I believe this is the mantra we should all be chanting daily. Om Doom Durga Namaha. May we all have courage. I'll do call and response. And then we can take an Om together. Breathe in. Big exhale. Om Doom. Om Doom. Durga Namaha. Durga Namaha. Om Doom. Durga Namaha. Om Doom Durga Namaha. Breathe in for Om. Om. We bow in, ladies, to each other with gratitude, with respect for each other, for showing up this morning to move, to breathe, to set powerful intentions together, to hold space. Ladies, it's my wish for each of you today, as you step off your mat, may you pause in moments, ground yourself, come back into the present moment, as this is so helpful in managing our stress, managing our anxiety, and getting out of that horrible thought loop of overwhelm. And I thank each of you for sharing your practice with me today, every day. I hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Namaste. And just a reminder that have class every day at 9 and 5:30 with meditations all week long. And I'm taking donations through Venmo. If you can't find me, let me know, text me, message me, and offering free mini coaching sessions all week for anyone who's struggling. Have a great day, guys. Till next time.